คิดถึงkommand
milczeć,
Stefana,
soil,
extras
Du är min bästa vän.
Gezellig.
So this translates as, well, it actually translates to a few different things, but literally it means in each other's shadow we live. And I chose this because of the context of the time we're living in. And another way to think about this phrase is also in each other's shadow we flourish. And I think the magic of the Irish language is that it kind of equates the unseen with the very physical, real, seen world. So thoughts and emotions and the weird things that happen are equally as important.
Schmetterling is a butterfly in German. I chose a word because, literally translated, Schmetter means to whack or to smash something with a lot of force, and ling is the appendix to words that you add when you're trying to add a cute persona to the word. So, for example, chanterelles in German are Pfifferlinge. I like the contrast between the very violent Schmetter and the cute affixed ling to describe a butterfly.
soil,
Schmetterling.
Nass.
Cozy,
Umtaufelhosen
cozy,
kommand Umtaufelhosen is a word in Upper Austrian dialect and means a pair of trousers that mostly children put on when they play and run around. The last part of the word means trousers, the second part means devil, and the first something like around. So in the direct translation it would mean deviling around trousers. I chose this word because I don't want to forget how it is to be a child, and maybe particularly the wild and a bit mischievous sides of it.
Gezellig.
Sometimes you would say kituna, just so it sounds like softer, but it essentially means I miss you, I'm thinking of you. I'm including this because it makes me feel sentimental, and I use it a lot when I miss home, feel homesick, or like miss friends and fam. So it's a common word that I use all the time, and I think it should be used even more. So yeah, it goes kitun, miss you all, bye.
soil,
Kommand. Extras.
Gezellig.
milczeć,
Bästa.
Jullie jij soms.
Stefana,
I choose this word bästa because it reminds me of one of the most important people in my life, who I've known for a long time now. She's one of my oldest friends, and she's from Sweden. And it's a Swedish word which translates to like best or top, and we use it as like a shorthand way of calling each other best friends. You know, we say, "Du är min bästa," or "How's it going, min bästa?" So it's just one of those words that always makes me smile and just makes me so happy, because she's the only one who calls me that. So it just reminds me of all the things we've been through together because we know each other for so long. And I just don't think it'll ever not put a huge smile on my face. Even just hearing people speak Swedish makes me happy because it reminds me of her. And it's not a language I speak fluently myself, but I've picked up words and phrases here and there. And besta is a really important word to me for that reason.
Is scoil a chéile a bharm na daoine?
Natsukashi means bring back memories or feeling nostalgic. When you see your family photos, you could say Natsukashi. Or when you visit somewhere you haven't been for a long time, you could also say Natsukashi. I chose this word because I use it very often when I'm speaking in Japanese, but I don't say it very often in English. If I'm trying to say Natsukashi in English, I always feel it's a bit strange. To me, saying nostalgic sounds a bit too overly formal or sounds too elegant. I'm not so sure why, but I feel awkward to use the words nostalgic or bring back memories to describe the feeling of Natsukashi. Natsukashi to me is more like an everyday act of thinking or feeling about the past. Natsukashi could describe both the distant past and also just a few months ago. So I never be able to articulate my feeling of Natsukashi in English.
Ehsas.
I chose this word because there is no word for it in English. Gezellig means cozy is the closest English translation, but we don't have a word for it in English. So it just means it could be gezellig lighting, which is sort of atmospheric, cozy, warm, and a person can be gezellig, and that also means they're sort of warm, friendly, chill.